Alright, let's get out of here. I got what I came for. No, yep. He's gonna come after me.
Elisa.
Sledgehammer! You and your damn moths. I hate your moths. Come on. Come on, Alyssa. Let's go. Come on. Hit the water fountain. Hit it. Hit it. I'd like to refill. Thank you. Fuck you! Oh no, 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 not these shitheads again. No, fuck these moths. Fuck them. Fuck the moths. Come on, just screw off. Screw off. Screw off. Fuck you, sledgehammer. Damn it, I'm going the wrong way. Come on. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Gotta get to this door over here that I forgot to show. Yes, use the pliers. Go in. Okay. I forgot to show this room, but this was a room that was sealed off by barbed wire. You had to go get those pliers from, you know, after, you know, that one hit kill if you fell off the thing, and basically make an Alyssa splatter on the stage. Anyway, you come in here. Sledgehammer can never come in here, ever. So look around, enjoy yourself. Aw, the wedding picture. Now I think if I look, yep. Ladies and gentlemen, we have our first repellent arrow. Soon to be one of many. I'll explain repellent arrows once we finish this. Whoa! Once we finish this smart task, this task here. This is really sad, guys, so have some tissue.
Daddy, you're home early.
May, I have to tell you something important. Daddy's going off to war.
War?
I hate the thought of leaving you here, all alone. I feel dreadful.
I'll be alright. But what about you? You'll miss me and be sad when you're in war, won't you?
Yes, I will. You're the most precious thing to me in the whole world.
But don't worry. Daddy, don't forget the piano concourse is on Christmas Eve. The winner will have their performance aired on the radio. I'll practice really hard and win the contest, so that you can hear me when you're out in the war.
That would be wonderful. The competition will be stiff, but if you go to your lessons and practice properly, I'm sure you can do it.
I'll practice every day. I've already chosen the piece I'm going to play. Listen. You told me this watch was a present from Mummy before you got married, remember? I'll play this tune on Christmas Eve, so you can think of Mummy and me. Then it'll be like we're all together again.
The pocket watch. Still more inside. Hammer killer hanged. 10th of September, 1941. Robert Morris, 32, the man known as the Hammer Killer, has been hanged. Rumors regarding Morris's death are widespread. One witness reported he was hanging for a very long time, pulling on the straps and making unearthly noises, and blood was oozing through the black cap. The stench was terrible. Some witnesses fainted and were carried out. Morris's first victim was Tony Flanagan, 35, a fellow employee at the Banbury stone-cutting factory. On 6th of June, 1940, Morris suddenly struck Flanagan on the head with a hammer, killing him instantly. All 5 workers present were killed in the same manner. Morris disappeared thereafter. A string of similar crimes occurred until the time of Morris's arrest on the 6th of March in Arlington, Hampshire. Morris's victims number 12, and no clear motive has been determined. Specialists continue to be baffled by the seemingly abrupt change in his behavior, as well as the extreme violence of his crimes. Seems like that's important. Maybe I can save May if I get her father's pocket watch to her. I have to take the pocket watch to the concert hall. So, something I forgot to cover because of Sledgehammer was basically, as they explain, ghosts are people who were basically murdered or died very horrible, tragic deaths. And the way you help them heal so they can move on to the afterlife is you give them something that has great significance to them, sentimental value. With the 2 ghosts we've encountered so far, one had an engagement ring that they were planning to propose to their future wife. The other person was a newspaper reporter, I think. Or they just like to write in general, but I think they worked for the paper. So, you had to get them their, treasured fountain pen. It was a gold fountain pen. In the case of May, and as we'll learn through the story eventually, basically, these killers, they have a supernatural tie to some ghosts. And so to basically help kill the killer for once and for all, and to stop him so that he can't come back in some other form, is to help the most powerful ghost that he forces into pretty much an eternal loop of pain and suffering. In this case, for Sledgehammer, it's May and subsequent her father. So, now, we gotta go kick some ass and help May. Sledgehammer will not show up. Don't worry about him. Just make it to the lion fountain. Come on. Let's go to the lion fountain. As Caleb sings some shitty songs for you. Caleb's probably done a terrible job at a playthrough of one of her favorite games. Save. Let's refill first. Even though that won't be necessary, and I really shouldn't have done it. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen. Be prepared. Because this is it.
You figured me out, little girl. They thought they got rid of me that day when the gallows, but little May was only the beginning.
Why did you kill her?
You're next.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're encountering a boss fight. Something new to the Clock Tower series. Boss battles. Controlling Alyssa. Move as you have. Duck as you have. Shoot an arrow. Triangle button, which has also been the cancel button. Charge an arrow. Hold down the triangle button. Super attack. Hold down the triangle button with an enemy transfixed. Special attack. The R1 button. Above controls are the default settings. Okay, basically what this means is, remember we had the green arrow I picked up from the rocking chair before I grabbed the pocket watch? Yeah. You launch that arrow with the R1 button. That and a red arrow is a special kind of arrow used only in boss fights. If you're having a hard time, they're special arrows. They will instantly repel or bind, given what color they are, a boss. And you only get a limited number of them, so use them wisely. When you charge, basically you hold down the triangle button and you will instantly have an arrow, a normal arrow. You can charge this arrow by continuously holding down the triangle until the arrow builds to its highest point, and then you let the arrow go at the boss. Boss fights can be a little difficult because the boss is moving around. Something to keep in mind though is the boss cannot shoot through or hit through objects. You can. But once Alyssa is in attack mode, she will not exit attack mode. She stays stationary. So if the boss moves, you're kind of fucked unless he moves back into your line of fire. Some bosses are easier hit than others. Sledgehammer's kind of a big brute, so he's going to be quicker than he's been and stronger than he's been. But this is our opportunity to, fill him full of arrows. If you manage to hit him with a high charged arrow, you have a chance to what they call transfix or bind. What your goal through every fight is to bind the boss, and then fire an arrow up into the air. Alyssa will do all this automatically, thus summoning special awesome power of awesome, not killing the boss necessarily, but annihilating most of his health. Depending on how much health the boss has to start with, or how much health the boss has remaining, is how much, it could kill him, but it's not a guarantee. So be careful, because that's a big misconception with everybody who first plays this game, and then they have that opener where they're like, wait, the boss isn't dead yet? Well, you didn't weaken the boss enough. So let's keep going. Battle strategy 1. In order to defeat the enemy, Alyssa must transfix it by hitting the enemy with a charged arrow. I've explained this. It is possible to fix them to the spot. Several strategically placed chains will transfix the target. Aim so the chains can fan out from the target, who should be in the center. Okay, this last part is full of bullshit. You don't actually have to move around and chain him to different places. Just keep firing arrows at him. It will happen eventually. Battle strategy 2. While the enemy is transfixed, Alyssa is able to carry out a super attack. Technically this is wrong. It is no easy task, however, to hit the target with the arrow. Watch the enemy's movements closely and wait for your chance. The super attacks is when she aims for the sky and yeah, kicks his ass. Battle strategy 2. Duck can be used to avoid attack by certain enemies. Not always. I really recommend you don't do it. It may also cause them to become careless and vulnerable to attack. I've never really seen this happen. Press the R1 button to use special arrows like the repellent arrow. Repellent arrow. In the order in which they were obtained. It is wise to save these weapons for special occasions, such as the last boss fight, and maybe the third boss fight. Oh, that's it. Oh, they're not going to talk about red arrows yet? I guess because I haven't picked one up. Sailor Moon, Sailor Moon. In the name of the moon, I will punish you. My holy water? What about it? Holy shit! Badass! I love archery! Been nice if we had a little more background for Alyssa. Like, does she like archery? Is that why it's a bow and arrow? Sledgehammer. Victims 26. Sentenced to 486 years. And that's his health, people. It's time to get this show on the road. Run. Get away from me. Come on. Come on. Haha. Enjoy. Run away. Run away! I really need to get a fully charged arrow. But this is basically the boss fight. You run away, he has super attacks, you have to charge your arrows. Oh crap, run, run. I think I'm out of range of that. Come on, this will give me a good chance. Come on, come on. Puppy dog! Yes, I got one. I've got one bind. Come on. I don't think you like that very much, Sledgehammer, do you? Oh, I didn't like being chased around in your damn moths. Your moths suck ass. Oh shit, I didn't realize he was not tethered anymore. Thing. Come on. Move, move. There we go. Good boy. You stay there. I'm hoping I can get the magic MacGuffin attack to go off, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. There we go. I was firing that off too early. Need to wait for the trail there. Come on. I got at least 3. There we go. Die, Sledgehammer. I hate you. You killed a little girl and made her super sad and then tormented her for God knows how long. In the name of the moon, I'll punish you. Sparkly was inside him. And the atmosphere seems a little less dark. Clover of Love. Now let's go save May. I'll wait to save. Let's go save May. She's more important than saving at the moment. Watch me eat my words. I'm coming, May.
May, your father is dead. There was an explosion. A shell. I'm so sorry. Please don't cry. I understand how you feel. I never even knew my father. I lost him soon after I was born. But I love my grandfather just the way you love your father. Keep this watch as a memento of your father and continue to practice the piano as hard as you can. You know that would make him happy.
May. May.
Daddy!
Thank you, May. Your beautiful playing has brought me back to you. At last, we can be together again. Thank you, Alyssa. Thank you.
Thank you.
Goodbye, May. Goodbye, Mr. Norton. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Thank you.
I know that seems a little ridiculous, but that is a really nice touch.
Bye.
It was all a dream.
What's that? Have I been dreaming?
Yes, I will.